Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wolf back. My mouse went flying off my thingy. Yeah. So high five. That field all bailed up. That's a huge field. We don't need no silage rope. Now I gotta get it all picked up. Yeah, man. This is all tied up. Go get this tractor. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey fold it up, yeah. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and lemon took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Gonna move over here for now. And we'll hop out of that one. Hitting this one. I still can't get my other key to work. It's making me mad. Everybody's like, well, look at the key bindings. It's plug and play. I plug it in, it automatically works. There is no key bindings for it. I don't know. You start a new map, it'll work for the first time you turn it on. Get out of the game, get back in it, it don't work. I don't know. Yeah, I have my ASB controller for my him. Hooked up to the computer too, but never had an issue before, and now I've all of a sudden in the past month or so I've had issues. I don't know. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. That's driving me up the wall.
Prices high straight from the start. Grab the cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and
wrong button.
Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near
Field 29. I'll have it 29. Great view.
98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
Field 29. Big four.
Destination unknown. blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in this desert night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the dark.
Oh, you go here. Behind this. Of course.
Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass. Living for moments never meant to last.
Seriously? Gonna be like that?
There goes the freedom, but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain.
What did I do? Back.
Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire.
And I got this. Not on yet.
Stories in the night. Highways follow these dusty trails. They don't long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. Driving through the darkness, chasing.
I didn't say that point. I said there's a point right here.
Distant stars. Distant stars.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusted powerland where the world began.
Can I go slow enough now that it's gonna keep up?
Father's ghost haunting every acre wide.
Oh,
Let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold,
all right. We're gonna go hop in the
fields black.
big truck here.
Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my doubt in the wind's loud moan.
We got one load.
Halls, I feel so damn alone.
We got 3 bales of grass somehow.
Trying to keep the stream from falling apart. Sweating blood and tears in the sunburned dirt. Then in the
Got
heat, the weight of
1, 2,
this hurt.
3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12,
Sunset shadows
24,
across the fields.
48.
Burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground. But I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. Hope is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweating blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt.
Imagine me having to pick all these up by hand. I'd be here all for a week. I have 10 videos of me just trying to pick these up by hand.
pushing out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools grown on the way to lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Table legends, silent wagers bed. In the corner, two hearts unmet. Bare love's clinging eyes, holding, fighting the fall. Salvation found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light.
We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Capture moments time can't hold. Every frame, the ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. So far. Play our favorite tune.
They gonna go or what?
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Only capping out in the water, real tough fun. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge.
Why don't you just take out all the bales while you're at it? What?
Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun rifles through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name.
Why didn't you pick up those bales?
You in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string, never feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Gun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Ooh, 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 it's feeling alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Mist sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you've got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware Bob. Well, not with hardware Bob, but by your
Hey.
Hey,
That's
did you know
just unloaded
Hardware Bob's
there.
now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks, Hardware Bob's. Go check yourself.
country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lingering
Right.
beneath the moon.
Ah.
Upon my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace. true. This bar binding the lost and blue. Pool table scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come same. Living hard, no shame in the game.
I better go move this guy before he gets in the way of the tractor. At least he folded it up.
And scary. Here I find my peace in war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard war.
Oh, all these bales are in the way.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold life rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fade so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy goat. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step another bird, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars,
Why can't you pick up the one? You did on the other end.
stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone.
Oh, let me guess, he needs to be filled.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain
Yep.
why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the end.
I swear, never ending. This guy.
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall. Gun that answers every call. Fast draw nights, cold outlaw days. The empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rolled so hard, got me thinking. Life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rode so hard, got me thinking. Life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream.
Broke it. Broken.
Diesel fumes under open skies. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine rolling, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Truck stop morning, sunrise glare. Phone calls echo, can't be there. Family waiting miles apart. Hometown whispers toward my heart. Rearview mirror, past fades slow. Forward journey in the show. Highway dreams carved in steel. Lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on rolling.
It's broken. Oh, that's about. No. 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 Yeah, okay.
Rolling wheels carry my load.
I want to unload that bale.
Ways in the slow.
Why can't I get out of it?
Dusty towels gripping my mind. Lonely nights, stars never kind. Broken lines got me home. Radio blaring, I'm not alone. Coffee cold, tired eyes. Taste so fumes under the skies.
Yeah. I got an issue.
All night long.
Yeah, got an issue.
Truck stop morning, sunrise clear. Phone calls echo, can't be there. Family waiting miles apart. Hometown whispers toward
Oop, wrong button.
rearview mirror, past fade slow. Forward journey in the show. Highway dreams carved in steel. Lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance
That worked.
life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song.
Excuse me, didn't mean to do that in your ear.
Roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
Hot summer night under stars so bright, cold beer clutch tight, it's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on. Hard days long gone, we sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. The heat is untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildest just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight. Buzzing off the heat.
Well, I don't know what was up with that, but
Girls so
all of a sudden it just stopped working.
living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the warmth just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night.
But I think when all this bail net and bail wrap is gone that I got,
Cold beers and
I'm just gonna do the R button and reload it that way. I like that purple wrap better than I like the purple wrap you can get in the store.
familia. Mexican restaurant. Mi familia. We got the food that you
Alright,
want.
back to what we were doing.
How you say breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek. Friday night lights, uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door, ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land of free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbowed. Weekend ram the free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Every battle in the war, weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend ramble free a while, life's a game rough and round. Lose every battle in the war, weekend spirit feeds my core. Sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Saturday morning, sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place. Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Glow. Nothing but freedom in the night slow flow. Dreams run deep in the night soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturday days are made for the untamed child. Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, they ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze.
If I counted right, I don't know if I missed the load or not. This will be load number 10. 48 bales of load. 480 plus those 484 bales off of this deal. I could have missed one load. 100% sure. That's a lot of bales.
As the world falls away, I guess this was the final step. Grandma's Bible open.
We won't be needing any silage for a while.
She always said,
I got a whole bunch of silage still over.
maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth the thing to the dead. John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the fallen star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the hills and the falling stars.
If I would have been smart, I would have reset the bale counter on the baler before I started doing that. I would have told you exactly how many bales there were, but I didn't do that. And I didn't reset it for that either.
In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin.
Do know one thing I need to do. I need to buy a grass roller.
Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with firelight, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns down. It's
It's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar,
You go in here, go in the grass here.
every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my
Put this
sin.
away.
He said, boy, it's
Real
just
quick.
a gamble. Life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escape.
Oh, I forgot about all my other
when
truck.
the devil plays guitar.
There still.
Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Sunrise brings the morning treats. Central Cafe where we all meet. Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee.
What are you
Sure, we may take a little longer to brew, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more.
Put somebody on this. Let him go to town.
Yes, Central Cafe serves a simple coffee with 3 new locations on the west side of town.
Rolling this. I didn't roll this first round. Let's see if it ruins it, makes it better. What?
Country hits 98.6 KUNTF.
Grab this one. We'll go put him away.
City grind crushing my soul. Gray wall, green field, gold. I strangle enjoy every day. Need the dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on
What does that do to the field?
Heart's a mess, I must confess. Number stains ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city wheels far behind. How it rolls under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields.
He's rolling. That's what I'm doing.
Life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied.
Isn't that what I'm doing?
Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woken early to the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Trading
Yeah.
comfort rooms for barns.
Roller.
Stars at night,
That's what I'm doing.
freedom in the fields.
being weird.
Freedom in the
Whatever.
fields, burning like we're sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Cloudy roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields, burning like with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied, won't be denied. Dust in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seamers. Golf full of rush, the twist of
Oh, let's see how many deals we can get extra out of this.
don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits.
Sure, we can get a few.
Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name.
Vehicle is broken.
We live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark. Wild and
Eh?
hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Fields stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and crops on the blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the night. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged, strong, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down.
I don't know.
Lonely farmer heart
Being weird.
just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like
Now does he go right or does he go?
dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out
And
veins.
right.
Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Dragging strong, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spent my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered
Pass.
like a whiskey jar. Cornfields dry like my old cowboy car. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I
Okay, again.
bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand.
Oh, let's go put this up. That's everything. Over anyway.
Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands holding memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drain my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowboy car. Plow my soul that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin.
Alrighty, everybody. That's going to do it for this episode. Come back. We're going to pick up those bales. We're going to unload. We got to go unload log truck. I think we still have to. We got to bring the line back over, I think, still. I forgot all about those. And figure out what else we got to do. Finish get the roller going on the grass field. We should be almost getting ready to do some harvesting for the crop pretty soon. But until then, you all have a wonderful day. You stay safe out there and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.